All right, let's get started. So this is what I got in my May 2018 Ipsy bag. This is the bag. It is so stinking cute. And the card that came in the bag, the theme is go there. So cute. Okay, so the first thing that caught my eye whenever I was taking everything out was this beauty sponge. Like, do y'all see how squishy this is? Like, let me compare it to the Real Techniques. It's super dirty. Ignore, they'll be clean today. But do you see how like this is kind of dense and this is so squishy? I'm so excited to try this out. And this is, I even had to Google just to make sure I was saying it right. It is the slmiss Glam Beauty Sponge. So stinking cute. And it even has this cute little like flat edge so you can get under your eyes really well. So excited to try this out, and I'm definitely going to dampen it to see how much bigger it gets because it's so petite, it's so small. I feel like it's for like under eyes. So the next thing I got was this Nomad La Habana, and it's in the shade Cohiba. It is an intense eyeshadow. I feel like my nails are like really getting in the way. I'm not used to having this long of nails, but I'm working with them because they're so freaking cute. So this is the little package that it came in, and this is the eyeshadow. So cute. Let me give y'all a swatch. Oh my gosh, it's really pigmented. Did y'all see that? That is so pretty. So my sponge, then I got the Tarte Smooth Operating Finishing Powder, and it comes, it's like such a cute little like travel size, but I feel like this is like a perfect amount. Like no one ever goes through their finishing powders. So I'm excited to try this out. And then I also got, which I think I accidentally got sent two because with all my stuff, this is already 4 items right here, and then this makes 6. So I think I got 2 by accident, but I'm not complaining. So I got the Arch Arrival Brow Definer in the shade Top Tom, and it is from Sugar, I think. Yeah, Sugar. And it is a brow pencil. See, I should have unpackaged all this stuff before. Okay, so I got it all unpackaged, and it is a brow pencil. Oh, it's really thick. Let me see. I hope I like these. I have one that's really thick. My It Cosmetic brow powder. This is brow powder. And I have, this is like my other thick one. But this one is so much thicker. Like, do y'all see the size difference? Pretty thick, but I feel like it can help me shape my brow. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna go get a new brow pencil, like a real thin one, so I can just define them. It does have a spoolie on the other end. So, and I got 2 of them, so they're gonna last me a while. And I know it's gonna be my shade because it's the same shade as the It Cosmetics one. And the last but not least, I got a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cairo. I don't know if I'm saying this right. C-A-I-R-O. This is the NYX lip cream that I got. So the top is so cute. It's like matte. Because I'm used to like my other ones like having the same color top, but I really like how this is like matte black. Anyways, getting myself off topic. But this, let me give you a swatch of this. It's like a nude color. It got a little chunky right there. That's kind of weird. Maybe let me give it some time. It's like swatching weird on my hand. I just hope it's not this like thick paste when I'm trying to put it on my lips, because that will be a mess. But this is the swatch of it. You can't, I don't know if you can really tell that it kind of got like thick and it wasn't really swatching easily on my hand, but we're gonna see how it works. I do have lip chapstick on my lips right now, so I'm hoping that that will help glide it on easily. But I'm gonna get started with the video. I'm gonna go dampen my beauty sponge so we can see how much bigger it gets. So this is what it looks like to start with. It is about half of my palm. And it's so squishy, oh my god. Okay, so let me go dampen this and I'll be right back. I'm back. So I feel like it grew just a little bit. Like it's still kind of, it grew just a little, not much. But the only thing is because it's so squishy, like whenever all the water got in it, it just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it just like filled up with water, which I know that's what it's supposed to do. But like with my other ones, whenever I kind of like dampen it, it doesn't really like, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it got really weird whenever I filled it with water. It just was like a heavy, like wet, soggy mess, but it's so soft, so squishy. So we're gonna see how it works. I am going to use my One Heck of a Blot mattifying pore perfecting primer and put this all over I like to press in kind of by my nose and like right here where the most amount of pores are going to be, where they're the biggest. So now I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Clean Matte Foundation in the shade 520. I've been really liking this foundation lately. I feel like it's very light and it's kind of more for like everyday, like natural, but it still gives you the coverage that you need. I don't know, I've been really liking it lately. So we're gonna just put this all over the face. I don't want to put too much because even though it's a very thin, light coverage, light to medium coverage foundation, it really does build up if you want it to. See how half my face does with this sponge. It's really blending out like beautifully. And then the other half I'm going to go on with my Wet n Wild brush, and these don't have numbers or names, but that's the brush I'm going to go in with. I feel like this sponge feels so good on my skin. I just want to see the difference between the brush and the sponge, just because I've been reaching for my brush lately, which I don't know why. Let's see if it really does make a difference. So now I'm going to do this side with my brush. I just feel like it doesn't soak up as much product. Sometimes I like to go in with my brush and then on top of it go in with the sponge just to make sure it's all blended nice. Yeah, see, I feel like this side has a little bit more coverage than the other side. I don't know if you can tell, but that's just my opinion. So now I'm gonna go in. Now I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Beauty. I'm gonna put my hair up because it's kind of bugging me. For my curly hair girls, my hair isn't like curly, but it's kind of, I'm getting so off topic. It's like a wavy. If y'all have any recommendations of how y'all do your hair and how to prevent it from getting like really frizzy, y'all should definitely let me know, because I don't know if it's this time of year or what it is, but my hair has been getting really frizzy lately and it's kind of annoying. Like, no one likes frizzy hair. Okay, so now that I got that taken care of, I'm gonna put on my Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I've been really digging into this concealer a lot lately. Like, this is my go-to, which I feel like it's kind of like a sand kind of color, like a yellowy sand. And I'm really liking it. I'm gonna go in with this sponge that I got, and I'm gonna use this flat side and just kind of see how it works in the concealer. I feel like this sponge does really well. I kind of like the flat end because I feel like I can really get underneath, and because it's smaller, so I can get like underneath really well. Nice, I like it. It's just so small. I feel like it's getting lost in my hands right now. That's so funny. My Tarte finishing powder, and I'm going to use that sponge, and I'm going to use the smaller side. I'm going to this feels so soft. Does it have flashback? I don't know if you can see it, but oh my goodness. This powder is so incredibly soft. It's really brightening. Like, I feel like in my my mirror I can't see it, but when I'm looking at my viewfinder, like, it's really brightening. So I wonder if it has flashback. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and take a picture for y'all just so you can see if there is any flashback. I will let you guys know, but I'm gonna do the rest of my face just because that wasn't really in my bag and I don't want to make this video too long and boring. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I quickly took a picture on my phone just so y'all could see. Not the best picture, but I took one real quick. And no, there is, let me see if I can get this to focus. There is no flashback. Okay, so let's get on to the eyes. It just looks so much lighter on the camera. I guess that's good. Like, it looks bright. It's brightening, but it doesn't have that, oh, there. It doesn't have that like flashback. So I'm gonna just take some of my NYX Full Coverage Concealer just because I want to see how this brown looks. And I've been having to use a brush because I got nails and I can't be digging for a concealer. That would be no bueno. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette and I'm just going to dig into some of the lighter shades just so we can see how it stands out on its own. I'm using Day and Fashion and I will show you guys which ones they are. It's like the white one and this white one and this kind of natural one are the ones that I'm using. Oh, actually that one's Heaven and Nudie. I was literally looking at Day, Classic, Fashion, and Sicily. This one is Heaven and this is Nudie. I was wondering why those names sounded weird. Okay, so just to put a little bit into my eyes. Okay, let's see how this eyeshadow looks. It's so pretty. It does have a little shimmer, which I feel like the eyeshadows that I've been getting lately have shimmer in them, but it is not bad at all. This is actually so pretty. Do y'all see this? Such a pretty eyeshadow. And I feel like I can leave it like this, especially if you're doing something like super quick or if you're just want something simple. Like, this is a really pretty eyeshadow. I'm not going to go in with any more eyeliner and mascara. I do have just a teeny tiny bit on. I just wanted to see how they looked. Now let's try and do these brows. I'm really excited to see how they look. I'm gonna do one for you just so y'all can get the idea. I like how sharp and everything it is now, but it's gonna start getting dull. Like, I feel like I can use this and define some lines right now, just while it's new and sharp. But once I start using it for a little bit, it's going to start to dull out a little bit. So far, it's actually really pretty. Like, I'm actually able to define. I'm always nervous to make it too thick on this, on the front, like where it's supposed to be more natural. That actually looked really pretty. It's looking really nice on the in the mirror. I hope it is on camera. Yeah, that actually came out really nice. Let me do the other one real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how my brows came out. I actually really like it. Like, this actually was really nice. I feel like it defined my brows really well and it was really easy to apply. It's not too thick and it still looks natural. So I'm really liking this product. I was wanting a new brow pencil because I've been using my CoverGirl brow pomade, which I really love, but I feel like I want something easier on a daily, like a pencil. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream and we'll see how it goes on my lips. And this is the last finishing touches. It goes on so much smoother on the lips versus the hand. The only thing is, I'm not a fan of having concealer looking lips, but I'll get this in someday. So this is how the look turned out. I'm not loving the lip cream only because it looks like a concealer. Like, it looks like I just did my foundation, blended it out, got on my lips, and then I went about my day. That's kind of how I'm feeling about the lip cream, but I'll make it work someday. I'll put like maybe some glitter or like something on it to kind of just add a little bit to it. But I'm loving the eyebrow pencil. I really love the Tarte pressed powder, not the Tarte loose powder. I feel like it kind of just like brightens up my eyes and it makes it look so good. So I'm pretty impressed with everything I got in my bag today, except for this, but I'll make it work. So let's finish off with some NYX Matte Finish setting spray. And I'm done. That completes this video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to press the little pink subscribe button over here. And thanks guys for watching. Bye guys. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is graduation day. So I'm going to be bringing you all along with me. My brother's going to be filming.